girls, and hello to all the other lovely creatures like me out there. I'm Brigitte, and today I'm gonna attend myself to look number one. Currently, I'm in love with white. White shorts, white dresses, white pants, white skirts, white shoes. Actually everything in white I can wrap my body in. So of course, at the recent shopping trip, something really beautiful and really white took a place in my basket. I came home, eavesdropped deep within, and inspiration was flowing. I hope you enjoy. The sketch shows you a cropped top and a mid-length skirt, both H&M. For shoes, I wear some huge plateau wedges in a taupey color from Zara. Top and skirt got the same texture and fabric, kind of a square in square thing. I'm gonna do a normal bun, position it really close to my forehead. I use clip-in flowers to create a headpiece. Unicorn foot is the nearest way to explain the shoes. They have these tassel things all over the front. For the face, I want a glowy skin with some sort of silver eyeshadow. As nail polish, I use Peep from MAC, but first the base coat. I have 3 layers, one of the base coat, one of the actual nail polish, and then 1 layer of SC top coat. Peep from MAC is kind of a strong but muted peachy ice cream color. Let's do hair and makeup. You ready, guys? Yep, that's me, face-wise truly naked. I have freshly washed hair, but also styled hair before. That's the reason why I brush it through and then take some texturizing spray to give it a little more grip. So I take all my hair, try to put it in place, kind of a ponytail, really close to my forehead, brush it through, take it there, and take a look to the other side. I do everything to look like a polished ponytail. Well, it looks like the behind from a pony, but a polished behind. To secure the ponytail, I use a normal black hair tie. And now you can see what I meant with the behind of a pony. To tidy things up, I take my back comb brush and brush through close to the headband. I take some random wisps of hair and take texturizing spray, back comb it to give a little volume close to the hair tie. Now I wrap my ponytail around my hair tie after my fancy. It's really easy to secure. Take some bobby pins. I use maybe around 4 or 5. Just check if you like the height, if you like the form, if you like the direction. Yeah. By the way, please excuse this miserable product placement at the left front. I'm quite happy with the look now, so let's spray some hairspray all over the place. Yay! Obviously my favorite part, flowers, 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 flowers. Let's start with the white one. I put them in after my discretion. I take a gray one, a white one, a gray one, and then I change it, and then I finally have the right positions. Well, happy with that. Yep, hair is finished, and now it's time for makeup. I suppose I go out with this look, so primer first to hold everything in place. I use a really nourishing one from Chorus, it's the Greek yogurt primer. I apply this over my moisturizer like a moisturizer. For a glowy skin, I always use Le Teint Touche Éclat from Yves Saint Laurent. It's one of my favorite foundations. I have the shade B30. It's kind of my relaxing part. I buff it in with a silk finish brush 102 from Zoeva. And then I wait till I'm relaxed enough. I'm buffing and buffing and buffing and buffing. Yep, I can obviously not stop. And then I found some weird things in my hair. Well, okay, that's it, buffed in. It's time to get rid of all my blemishes. I don't want to see them. Nobody want to see them. I take the Makeup Forever concealer, waterproof concealer, and take my finger to apply this. And now I pretend I don't have blemishes. It's time to get rid of the blue circles under my eyes. I'm quite lucky, they're not that strong, but I like to have a concealer there anyway. I have the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. I mix it on the back of my hand with the Prep and Prime and then dab it in. Sometimes I use a beauty blender, but I couldn't find it at that moment. For even more glow from within, I use my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat in number 2. I draw some really weird paintings on my face, looks like a bit of war paint, and then I use my finger to buff that in, and it takes a long time. You can see, it's fast forward. I want to get rid of this ghost looking face, so I take a little bit of blush and apply this. It's the Hourglass Blush Dim Infusion. Today I use the blush brush from Real Techniques. Move on to brows. I brush through with the spoolie on this amazing Hourglass Arch Sculpting Brow Pen. I hope it's the right word, but it's the color Soft Brunette, and then I do my eyebrows. Small strokes at the front with a little bit more pressure, and then a bit longer strokes at the end, but really low pressure. After I'm happy with the color, I brush through again with the spoolie. Be warned of the brow weirdo faces. Check in the mirror. During the weirdo faces, I realized not enough highlight for me, so I took some more. I take a little bit of the back of my hand from the Benefit High Beam and then put it on my cheekbones, my fingers. A lot of it, actually. A little bit on my nose and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And then eyeshadow. On my eyelids, I have Color Tattoo from Maybelline in Eternal Silver. I use my finger to apply because it's really easy to blend, and you can put some more on if you want to have some more silver. It looks quite spacey, but I get rid of this with a Zoeva brush. It's their blending brush, I think. A really good dupe for the 217 from MAC. I think Zoeva 227, if I'm not really wrong. I take from MAC Satin Taupe, a really not in focus satin taupe, but satin taupe in a crease, but more towards the nose to give it a little bit more contour. As you can see, I really like to blend again and again. I decided to use inner corner highlight. I have no idea what was on my desk, but I took something in shimmery. I actually would love to wear false lashes with this look, but I somehow forgotten about that. So now it's the falsies from Maybelline mascara and my weird motion of ticking alien kind of thing. Well, that's how I do it. Done. I really like to contour my face, especially if I have my hair up. And for this I use Hoola. Oh, it's broken. Yes, really sad thing. But I use Hoola from Benefit on the contour brush from Real Techniques. I start soft and gentle to have the possibility to build it up and then blend for a long time and build it up for a long time. If the point is reached where I'm happy with blending my contour, I change the brush to the setting brush from Real Techniques and contour my nose to elongate this eye kind of thing I did in the crease before.
So, checking the mirror time to the left, to the right. I think my left side is my chocolate side. I go back with my blush just to finish my face kind of thing and then on to lips. I really love lipstick, but it's the first thing I always forget. So, I decided to take a nude thing. I took Apocalypse from Rimmel in the shade Nude Eclipse. To finish it off, just a bit of powder, Skin Natural finish from MAC at my forehead and my chin. That's it. Done.
Since I'm ready, let's put some clothes on. So that was it then. I hope my not native English wasn't too bad for you. If it is, I'm sorry for that. Let me know what you think about this look in the comment section down below. I would love to hear that. For more girls like me-ness, follow me on Instagram at areyouagirlllikeme. Watch this video to the end so you can have a little sneak peek on my look number 2. I'm happy and excited to see you in my next video, and I wish you all a fabulous time. Bye! Okay, wow. Oh no! Oh, fuck. Okay, wow. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.